What's going on, everybody? Welcome to By This Season 4 Tarot. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to By This Season 4 Tarot. Welcome. You guys for welcome, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome, everybody. I'm gonna do a live today. I'm just writing something down, guys, before I lose my thought. You guys for tuning in here. I'm going to be doing a reading for you, but first I had to get down my channel message that I received. Okay. Hopefully my meditation music is not too loud. How's everybody? Happy Saturday. Welcome everybody. Welcome to By This Season 4 Tarot, aka Ruth is the Truth. For those that are new to my channel, thank you guys for tuning in here with me. Hopefully you guys get to receive a message, okay? I appreciate every single one of you guys for sure. I know it's kind of early, so I know people are busy usually on Saturdays. But I wanted to come on here early because I do have some things to do afterwards. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? Who's in here? Who's in the chat? Let me know where you're from. Let me know what state, what country you're watching me from. I always love to see where my readers are. My my viewers, okay, are watching me from. Where you guys are watching me from. My viewers, okay, are watching me from. Where you guys are watching me from. I'm at work. Hey, Samantha. Me from. I'm at work. Hey, Samantha. DC, okay, DMV. Shout out to all my DMV folks out there. There's a lot going on in the world today. I'm sure you guys are catching up on that. You guys are aware of the things that are going on. It's like every day is a thing. I pray for California that are going through the fires out there again. For those that are having to evacuate their homes, okay? You never know, it's kind of hard to put yourself in those people's shoes because, but just to think that if that was you, you always got to be prepared. You never know. No state, no country is ever truly safe. But my prayers go out to all those folks who are losing family, friends on a daily basis, because it's been daily. It's been daily. A lot of mass shootings have been going on top of whatever political things are going on, whatever weather-related things are going on here. So my prayers go out to everybody because we are truly in need of prayer, right? We're truly in need of, and if who's gonna pray? Who's gonna pray? Who's gonna pray? A lot of people are busy, social media this, social media that, but who's really praying? Who's really advocating for people? People are just watching shit just happen. It's just crazy. But is it really crazy? It's like one of those things. Like what do you, I feel like it's an eye opener for a lot of people, but are people really becoming aware of what's happening? Are people really in that conscious space to really put things into perspective that there's a spiritual warfare that is really going on, that's really happening, and we as humans are the vessels for that spiritual warfare to take place. So yes, so let's get started, guys. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Like I said, for those that are new, thank you guys for tuning in here with me. I always post my TikTok lives on my YouTube unless I cannot download it and upload it to YouTube. So if you want to rewatch it later, then that is where it's going to be, on YouTube. So the channel message that I received for the collective is Simon. And I don't know, somebody's name might be Simon. Maybe those initials are significant, so Simon. But it referred me to Simon from the Bible. And Simon was a disciple of Jesus. He was chosen by Jesus, right? He was one of the 12 disciples. And what I gather from that channel message is what Simon really represents is the call to leave behind former convictions and embrace a new purpose in spreading the message of salvation. Now, salvation looks different to everybody, right? And for, those that are not really Christ followers or have a relationship with the divine or relationship with God, whoever you adhere to, right? Whatever you believe in. Salvation is a form of, when we think about what salvation is, those who go through awakenings are being chosen by the divine to experience that, right? Because you no longer see with eyes of, with human eyes, with eyes of the flesh, with eyes of low vibrational energies. You start to see things for the reality, right? You start to see with clarity, with truth, right? And salvation is truly an awakening. You are being saved by the divine, okay? You are being saved. You are being chosen, right? To experience the gifts of the divine. And so some of you, I feel like, are being called, okay? You're being called, okay, to leave behind your convictions, to leave behind your past, okay, people, places, things that you've associated yourself with, that you have grew comfort or you felt safe, okay, within those walls, within those barriers. And you are being called to embrace a new purpose, okay? And that purpose is to share, how do I want to put this? Share your salvation, right? Because it's a higher being, it's a higher power when we are truly, when we are pulled apart, when we are pulled from our old selves, and we, it's almost like, what I think about? I think about, wearing this entire bodysuit, right? Wearing this entire bodysuit. And within this bodysuit is a whole new being. It's a being that has all these dormant gifts, a dormant love, right? And when I think about what an awakening or what a Kundalini awakening is, when I think about what a spiritual awakening is, I view it as this suit that you are wearing, right? This cover up that you are wearing, and you're literally unzipping it, okay? Literally from head to toe, you're becoming undone. And I spoke about this on my last live, becoming undone. So it's in a sense, you're being saved from yourself. You're being saved from, the persecutions, the sin, your old ways of being, your old ways of thinking, So I feel like, collective, some of you could be going or experiencing a shift during this time, and it could be that maybe you're not really sleeping, right? Maybe you can't sleep, right? You're just tossing and turning all night. You're just wide awake and you don't understand why. Maybe you're experiencing a lot of vivid dreams. You don't understand why. Maybe you're experiencing a lot of vivid dreams. You're experiencing different signs and synchronicities. It's almost like reality's clarity is like hitting you from left to right. Conversations that you're having with people, you see right through the intentions, or you see right through the heart of someone, right? So I feel like a lot of that is happening to those who are being awakened by the divine, okay? Those who are being called by the divine. Because some of you, you are now ready to step into that higher purpose. You are now ready, right, to spread the message. And right, just like Jesus was a messenger, so are we. So are we. Right? A lot of how it is written in the Bible, do we know how it really truly went down? We don't really know how it really went down. We only know based off of what history says, what textbooks say. We only know based off of what history says, what textbooks say. But we are called we're talking about, okay? Maybe there's clarity that you need. But Simon came to mind. So however you want to interpret it, okay? That is the message for you. Someone here is like out of breath, honey. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Okay? Somebody here is like worried about what I'm going to say, what's going to come up. Okay? Somebody here has some sort of anxiety, okay? And I'm picking up on this anxiety collective. So let's all take a deep breath, okay? And just be here. Just be here. Just receive the message for what it is, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm hearing Tabitha, okay? Does anybody know a Tabitha? That could be somebody's name, Tabitha. I'm hearing send my regards. Send my regards, okay? I don't know who that's for. I don't know what Tabitha, do you? send my regards, okay? Something about that. Tabitha. Interesting. Something about volume is very significant here. Some of you can't really tolerate volume during this time. It's almost like it's like irritating your mind in some kind of way, shape, or form. Like noise is becoming the frequency. It's because you're currently going through some sort of vibrational change, vibrational shift. Your body, your mind. Some of you could be experiencing body aches. Okay, a lot of tension in your neck or in your head. Okay, it could be significant. Some of you may need to go for a run, or you may need to go to the gym and, you know, if you have a gym, or, you know, maybe go for a walk. But some of you need to get rid of some sort of excess weight, water weight that you have, okay? Something is like plugged up, okay? You're like plugged up, or you're holding on to a lot, okay? Maybe you are constipated. Okay, yes, it can happen during an awakening, okay? Some of you, you're detoxing. 5959 is going to be significant here as well. Someone here, an awakening, okay? Some of you, you're detoxing. 5959 is going to be significant here as well. Someone here could be an entertainer. Someone here can sing, okay? Somebody here acts with rash, or somebody here is impulsive. Somebody here acts before thinking. They think later, like, oh shit, did I do that? Should I have done that? Okay, maybe I said the wrong thing. Maybe I did the wrong thing here. Okay, there's some sort of impulsivity here. So now is not the time for that. Some of you need to take your time. Okay, away, but you really need to sit there and think and plan. Don't be so quick to act on something. Even if it's like you want to reach out to someone, okay, don't be so quick to reach out, okay? Because whoever this is could be a performer, okay? They perform. They're a fool. Okay, I don't know how else to say it. They're a fool. They perform. Maybe they are, they play the victim. That could be a thing. They play the victim, or, you know, this could be somebody here who just wants to get back into your energy because maybe people are not speaking to them, or whoever they stop talking to, or some people stop talking to this person, or whatever the case may be. Now they want to come and have a conversation because they know that you have always been there to have a conversation, to talk, to motivate them, to inspire them, okay? It's going to bite somebody in the butt, okay? So be mindful of this energy coming towards you for some of you, okay? They don't really want to have a conversation. They're just lonely. Uh-huh. They're just lonely. They're a performer. They cry crocodile tears. Okay, are they really crying? Okay, do you see tears? Like are there, somebody here could be really that good where they do shed tears, but like behind all of that, it's just like, I want you to feel sorry for me. I want you to, this is because they know that you could be somebody who is a sensitive empath, or maybe you have unconditional love. You feel in empathetic for people. You sympathize, right, with people. And they know that about you. Some of you have a talent here, okay? You may have a talent here, and you're moving people through this talent. If some of you have been considering posting a video of something that you're talented in, go ahead and do that, okay? Because you're going to receive a lot of praise for that, or accolade for that, or you're going to move a lot of people with whatever it is that you're doing. People with whatever it is that you're doing. Somebody here really wants to share their emotions with you here. Maybe they're going to write you a letter, or they're going to, or this, whether this is this is someone else. Somebody here is a songwriter, or writes songs, or writes poems, or writes books. Somebody here should be writing a book here. Or maybe somebody here writes songs for people. Or maybe this is just, they're taking their thoughts to a pen, and whatever it is that's coming out or spilling out, it's like a very emotional, it's very powerful. I'm hearing it's a move, okay? Something is a move here. I'm hearing, are you really listening to the call? Are you really listening to the call? Somebody's been trying to get in contact with you here. Maybe you don't think that it's real. Okay, maybe this could be through email, okay, something like that. Maybe you just bypassed it as if it was like, one of those telemarketing things, or, yeah. There's some sort of communication. Maybe somebody here is a publisher. Maybe somebody here is a publisher, okay? Or they're going to get something published. There's somebody here who may be reaching out to you because it's something about you that they like. Okay, I'm getting, I don't know, somebody's into like journalism or reporting. Something like that is significant. Maybe some of you like telling stories, or you like telling other people's stories. You like getting to know people and what their experiences and what they're going through. Maybe some of you are into counseling here, okay, as well. Okay, this card came out again. Maybe some of you are into counseling here, okay, as well. Okay, this card came out again. Something during this time, okay, whether this is you, it could just be a simple coffee, okay? It could be as simple as eating fast foods, or, maybe smoking, or, this could be from a person, Does it? Okay. Does it? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm back. How about now? I think my Wi-Fi was off. My bad, guys. My Wi-Fi button was off, so I just turned it back on. So hopefully it's good now. SMH. I normally do that at the gym because, usually when I go to the gym and my Wi-Fi is on in the gym, like I can't even hear no music because it doesn't give me anything. So I turn my Wi-Fi off. I just forgot to turn it back on. Okay. My name is Ruth, guys. I now approve this message. We are back in business, okay? But hopefully you guys got parts of that. Okay. You guys, I don't edit my videos, so it's gonna be uploaded how it uploads. But hopefully we could keep it moving. Okay, hopefully we could keep it moving. I don't do it. I don't edit my videos. It is what it is. We are El Natural. Okay, let's keep going. Thank you guys for letting me know, though. I appreciate you guys. I don't know if somebody here owns a boat, or somebody has like a boat license, or somebody here is like a captain to something. This could have to do with the military here as well. Somebody, I'm getting something about the Coast Guard is significant. Okay, something about first aid is also significant. First aid. I see like this the red, you know, it's like the red with the white cross. Something about first aid is significant here. Something about lifesaver, somebody's saving someone. This goes back to the salvation. I feel like some of you are being called to share your story, share your testimony, because you are going to save someone, or you're going to save people with your message, with your testimony, with your life experience. Don't be ashamed of what you experienced or what you went through, because even if your haters are watching you, or people who did wish bad on you or wish to see you downfall, or you know, don't get that out of your mind. Get that out of your mind. Just don't even think about that. Okay? I'm hearing that that's what she gets. I'm hearing that's what she gets, okay? Who is this? I'm hearing tampering. Somebody's tampering with something. Maybe somebody's playing on someone's phone or playing on someone's social media. They're tampering. They didn't get anywhere, okay? They didn't get anywhere. I feel like somebody here is upset, or somebody here is mad that it's almost like there's someone, or maybe a group of people, or whoever else. They could be very childish, very immature. They're just stuck. They're just stuck where they're at. They're stuck in this limited way of being, in this limited way of thinking. Okay. And these people are so busy in your energy. They're so busy in your energy trying to distract you or get your attention. Okay. But it's almost like the only reason why they assume certain things is because their conscience is guilty. Their conscience is guilty about things that they've been doing behind the scenes. And these are people who are obviously, they portray themselves to be who they think that they are. But, in reality, they're very insecure. They're very insecure. I'm hearing they have no way out. Okay, they're trapped. They're stuck. They have no way out. They can't navigate through life. They're stuck with people, places, or things, or situations, or in work that they can't, they're not going to be able to get out of it. There is no way out for them. If something has been sealed up, okay? Something has been sealed here. Somebody sealed their fate with a divine, okay? Because they didn't leave you alone. They didn't get the message. They didn't get the warning. And these are people, or a person who may have experienced a lot of unfortunate things in their life, or in their journey here. And they still don't get it. It's like they're disturbed. Mentally, they're disturbed. Okay? They could be trapped in their own mind, in their mind. They could be trapped in their own mind. Like their own mind is playing tricks on them. And they think, and they're trying to project this out, or it's like they don't realize what's happening because they're stuck in their mind. They're stuck in their way of thinking here. I'm hearing everything is an attack. Everything is an attack. Or somebody here always thinks they're getting attacked, or, There's something about decision making that's taking place. Right. Okay. Yeah. There's someone here as well who, people within the community think that this person or these individuals do good for other people. But in reality, they have a very envious heart. They have a very envious intentions, or they're very hateful. If you don't abide by what they say, or if you reject them in any kind of way, they find it as an attack, or they find it as humiliating. Like, you're not going to humiliate me. You're not going to reject me. It's very egotistical, very prideful. See, to people, this individual may seem like, okay, they do a lot of good for people, but in reality, their intentions are because eventually it's a form of control, or it's like a form of manipulation here, where they do things for people and it makes it look like they're doing good, but their intentions are, you're going to owe me a favor one day, or you're going to owe me this, or you're going to owe me that, and you're going to end up paying me back for that. That is the true intention surrounding a certain situation, a certain group of people, or a certain person here, okay? Somebody here could be very money hungry. Maybe they're very materialistic here, okay? Somebody here owes a lot of money to the person that they're with. This individual and this whoever, someone's in a relationship or in a contract. It's a contract here. 77 is significant. It could have a lot to do with money, and somebody here has gotten loans in someone's name, or has borrowed money, and it's like they're working endlessly or tirelessly to pay this person back here. I'm hearing, I'm not going to let you off the hook, okay? Something about that is significant. Somebody's not going to let you off the hook, or they're not going to let someone off the hook because they owe somebody a lot of money, or they owe someone something. Okay, it's very substantial. Maybe they owe multiple people. Somebody here may have someone in debt. They have, or somebody here doesn't have good credit here. I'm hearing it was all good when somebody here was a provider, or they provided someone with a lot of luxury or a lot of material, but now someone can't earn anything. Now someone cannot provide those things. I'm hearing, what good are you for? What good are you for then? It's not truly love. It's a very material-based connection or relationship here for some of you. Maybe these individuals have an open relationship, or maybe that's something that they agreed on. Okay, I'm hearing, I'm always going to come back to you. Okay, I'm always going to come back to you. But then it's like when someone finds that another individual is dating or seeing someone or stepping out, it becomes a whole problem. It becomes jealousy. It becomes hatred. It becomes arguments. It becomes very chaotic. So what did you agree on for? Why did you make that agreement? I'm just curious. Why make an agreement if you can't hold to that agreement? There's this energy of a lot of triggering, or somebody wants to trigger someone constantly. Somebody does spiteful shit to trigger someone, to trigger a reaction, because it's like, to them, it's like, that's how you show me that you still care about me, or you still love me. Okay, this could be a very weak individual, okay? They don't have no backbone. They're very weak-minded, okay? They're not very secure within themselves, whoever this is. I'm not even reading these cards, collective, okay? This is just what's happening. This is just what's channeling right now. Okay, and then I'm getting like, I would leave you for them in a heartbeat. Just tell me. Just somebody wants someone's forgiveness, or they want someone to accept them back, or they want someone to call them or respond to them. Like, just tell me what to do. Just tell me what to do to save this, to get back to where we used to be. I feel like somebody doesn't even want it anymore. I feel like somebody here really holds someone secretly. Someone really holds someone in like a high standard, or they hold someone up here, okay? And whoever it is that they're with is just like, man, I don't really care about you. I don't really feel the same way about you. Like, I don't really love you. But somebody here feels financially stuck in a situation, or somebody feels like they owe someone, okay, for them to stay there. But wait, I'm so confused. But why? Somebody here may have something hanging over somebody's head. It's almost like, when you dangle like a lollipop in front of a kid, but you're not going to give them that candy because you want them to do something for you. It's like that. It's like that. I'm hearing, I'm so tired of this shit. I just see somebody like slamming something like on a table, or like just slamming something. Like, I'm so tired of this shit. Like, that's what I'm hearing. I'm so tired of this shit. But then if you're so tired, then when are you going to do something about it? Question mark. Where does the change begin if you're so tired? It's almost like somebody here always says that they're tired, but they're still there. They're still dealing with it. They're still accepting of it. They're still showing up for it. Somebody here may wear their hair like in a halfway ponytail here. Like halfway ponytail. Maybe somebody, yeah. Somebody here may have like crimpy hair. Like it's like wavy, okay? Maybe a little bit above the mid back, okay? Like mid back, below the shoulders. Okay. So let's see. Love, okay, okay. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. My bad, guys. My daughter left that TV running and it was like distracting me. Okay, so let's get back. I do feel that some of you have a lover here. Now we're going back to the cards, but I feel like some of you have a lover here. Somebody wants someone's partner, okay? If some of you are in new connections and somebody knows it, and you are happy, you are in love with someone, and they're in love with you, and it's just, you're having the time of your life with this individual. I'm hearing captivate. Somebody wants to steal your heart or steal you back, okay? Somebody here is just very envious or very hateful that you get to move on and have a very loving relationship or connection. I'm hearing you were never happy with me like that, okay? This is somebody who couldn't make you happy. Now, people are not supposed to make you happy, but, when you're with someone, they add to your happiness, to your joy, right? But it was very dark, it was very gray, it was very like, ugh, God, it was dreadful, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like, something was it was very dreadful with someone. And you're with someone and you get to do all these things. If you're with someone, okay, I'm talking to those folks that are either in a connection or meeting someone, or, you're dating, okay? And you do all the fun things with someone, or, you're dating, okay? And you do all the fun things with this, okay? You do all the fun things with this person. It's like it's almost like I can't stop looking at you. I can't stop watching you. I can't stop smiling at you. Like, when you see this name pop up, like you could be thinking about this person and they text you or they call you. It's a very secure connection. It feels very safe. Like you can be safe with this person, with your emotions, with your heart. You couldn't do that with someone else, because I feel like with someone else they would use it against you. They would use your emotions against you. If you were having a bad day, or if you were going through something, and, you would lean on that person because they'd ask you, hey, what's wrong? Like, blah, blah, blah. And then when you get in an argument with this person, then they use that against you. Well, that's why you went through that, or that's why you got problems with them, or, it's like they twist the storyline, okay, to attack your feelings, to make you feel more bad about what took place or what transpired, as if it was your fault, okay? And now you're with someone who doesn't do that, okay? Now you're with someone who caters to you. They're of service to you. They don't take from you. They're of service to you. Now, my collective out there, that's what you need to ask yourself when you're dating someone or when you're in a relationship. How are they of service to you? How are you of service to them? Are they taking more than they're giving? Or is it equal give and take? Is it reciprocated? Okay? Does it balance out? It's a message. Somebody here has an objective, collective, okay? When it comes to you, they have an objective. They're mad, they're bitter, they're angry. The Sun card, because you expose this person. You expose them. I'm hearing their wretched ways. You expose their ratchet or wretched, however you say it, ways. Some of you, the minute that you surrender to the divine, or you surrender to God or whoever you adhere to, the minute that you called on your divine for change, okay, the minute you said that prayer, that's when the change started to happen. And that's when you started to see the reality of who you were dealing with within that situation. And some of you, this is your family, okay? Some of you, this is your family. These are friends, co-workers here, okay? Yeah, you're just like, okay. Somebody's mad that you rejected them, or you block them. I'm hearing you saw the beginning. I'm hearing you saw the beginning. Something about the beginning. Somebody's very cunning, okay? Somebody here lacks vision. Okay, they lack vision of a higher, they lack a higher vision. They have a very, I'm hearing minuscule. They have a very minuscule vision here, or it's very, it's like I only see with the eyes of what you did to me. I don't see with the eyes of how I contributed to this situation or this scenario. Somebody's eyes may change when they get mad, when they get upset, when they get angry. It's something about someone's eyes. They look very evil. They look very evil. This person may even have an entity. There's like a succubus energy that somebody here has attached to them. It could be an older entity, like an older entity. Yeah. Somebody definitely could be in this, yeah, it's like an older being, and it's something like demonic, I feel. I'm hearing Okay, somebody didn't see something coming, or somebody is not going to see something coming here. 7 of Cups. Somebody is very conflicted or very confused, okay, during this time. Somebody doesn't really know. Like I said, there's some sort of paranoia that somebody here has, or it's very like, it's like a paranoia, or it's like an illusion. Like somebody's stuck in some sort of fantasy or some sort of illusion here. I'm hearing, what makes you think that this is right, okay? What makes you think that this is right? Like nobody's questioning someone here, or the group or the people that they have around them. It's like they're cheerleaders for them, for their bad behavior, for their negative way of thinking. They cheer that on. But nobody's really questioning. Yeah, nobody's really questioning it. We have the Lovers here, and we have, there you go. There you go. We got 2 cards of Lovers here, okay? And we have the Temperance. You are the peace. You are the trigger, okay, to someone's healing. Because they can, it's almost like this energy where you are suspended. You are suspended, okay? There's something about that. Your energy is suspended. There is no way that they can get to you. No matter what they tried. It's like the minute they even try to come towards you, or the minute, it's like they can't. Because something happens. The minute that somebody here even has a, like an intention to come approach you or come do this, it's like something literally right behind it, okay, happens to them. Something unfortunate. The Hierophant. Because that is who you are. Because of who you are, I give you glory. That's right. Let's see what could be transpiring here, okay? Let's see what could be going on. Okay, we have indecision. Somebody here won't not being you. Whoop, there it is. Not being you. Okay, so if somebody is attacking you, it's because they are not like you. They are not like you. They're envious. They're jealous. This person conspires or schemes behind the scenes on how to get to you, how to project onto you, how to make you look some kind of way or feel some kind of way, but they cannot get to you because you are suspended here, okay? You are above them. You are higher than them. You're not on ground, okay? You are not on ground. Hopefully that makes sense for those that makes sense too. Someone here is trying to project an image that is not the truth. And remember, if you guys were paying attention in the beginning, I said something about wearing this suit. So some of you are like Simon, you were chosen, right? You were chosen to leave something behind in order to be a guide, in order to be a messenger to others. You were hand selected by God, by the divine, to walk that path, to walk that journey. And that comes with spiritual gifts. But there's someone here who is living a life in illusion. We have fear of touch. Whoever somebody here is with doesn't like touching that person. They can't be intimate with that person. They don't feel loved with that person. There is no caressing. There is no hugging. There is no intimacy. And I'm not just talking about sex. I'm talking about physical touch. I'm talking about feeling embracing one another. There is none of that. Somebody doesn't know how to be gentle. They don't know how to be kind. Somebody here is afraid to make mistakes because they have been told by a lot of people in their life that everything that they do is wrong. So they're not going to commit. Because whoever it is that they're with, vice versa, this is you, this is someone else, whoever it is that they're with always tells them that they're doing things the wrong way. They don't trust them. They don't believe in them. They don't uplift them. They're just always there to remind them that they ain't shit or they ain't doing shit. And somebody here is starting to realize that you were that one that they needed, that one to grow out of that one to uplift them, to motivate them, to uproot them. And now they're stuck in indecision, in a back and forth cycle here, wearing this false mask, pretending. What is that song? Do you pretend that airplanes and... Okay, was that B.O.B.? B.O.B. B.O.B. Is it Airplanes? Okay, is it Airplane? With Hayley Williams. Let me see if I play it for y'all. That just reminded me of that. I could really use a wish right now. That's what I'm getting. I could really use a wish right now. Because this person... Oh, God. Because everything is being exposed. Some things are coming to light. I feel like these people watch you. Or someone's watching you, collective. I like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now. Okay. So something about that. Maybe somebody here can't travel. Somebody here... they're wishing on a destination, or they're wishing that they can move away from something or someone, and it's like it's a wish. Somebody was stuck in an illusion here. It's like madness. It's like they're living in madness, or it feels like madness. And I feel like if you were the one to get away from this person, or if you were the one to let go of this person is really wishing that they hadn't did you that way. And I feel like they grow with envy, or they grow with some sort of hatred, but that hatred is of themselves. It's because of their actions here. It's because of what they did. It's because of pushing you away or treating you a certain kind of way. For whoever it is that they are currently with, or whatever, maybe went back to for some of you. Yeah, if you see this picture, guys, okay, she's covered up. But if you see this picture, you see like he is just like a figment here. He's just a figment. He's not real, right? So, and she's real. And it's almost like he's wishing that he can grab her, that he can hold her, that he can be in contact with her, that he can love her, right? And it's almost like it's only a memory. Something is just a memory now. Because you have transformed into this divine being. You are a creator. You have created from a space of righteousness, of purity. You have went through this transformation, and I feel like somebody here envies you because they know that whoever it is that they're with, they know that they can never be you. And they know that this person still thinks about you, they still wish. Maybe they caught this person looking at your pictures or your social media or something like that. I feel like there's somebody here who still argues with someone about another individual. Yeah. Somebody here may have really rough hands. Okay, they may have really rough hands. Maybe somebody here is a nail biter here as well. Oh. Yeah, body shame. Yeah. I feel like somebody here is very insecure, whoever they're with, whoever they're dealing with. This could even be this person, yeah. And then we have rejection. That's what I'm saying. They're mad. Like, I feel like there's two people that are just mad. They're mad together, okay? They're mad. And I feel like somebody here stalks you, or they watch you consistently. Maybe the both of them do, right? We have Leo energy. We have Gemini, Sagittarius. We have the Hierophant Taurus energy here. Scorpio energy. Yeah, somebody here, Loses Control by Teddy Swims is on right now. Don't know myself. Yeah, what did he say? I don't know myself anymore. And he says, feels like the walls are all closing in. Remember in the beginning of my channel message, I said that they're trapped. Okay, they're trapped. They can't get out of whatever this is because it's a contract. There's some sort of contract. There's some sort of lesson that somebody here has to learn. Even if this person, let's just say, even if this person had a chance back, they would ruin that opportunity again. They would ruin that opportunity again because they're not choosing to change. They just want what they can't have. They want what once rejected them. It's almost like they want payback in some kind of way. But for others of you, they are remorseful, but a part of them feels like it's like a game to them, and it's like they have to be in control. They have to be the one to always win. Somebody here wants to break bread with you. I feel like you would never. You would never. No.
All right. Fuck it.
Yeah, wow. Look at this. 7 of Cups coming out again. The Moon card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. All this person does is work to try to forget. Like, somebody here doesn't even like coming home. They don't like coming home. They rather just be at work. They just pretend to be at work, okay? They just pretend to be busy here, okay? Because they don't like going home. They don't like going to wherever they're at because wherever they're at is cold. It's depleted, okay? There's no happiness there. There's no love there. It's almost like, how do you even go home knowing that you're out here doing dirty shit, grimy shit? Like, somebody here can't even face that. Their energy it's so, I just feel disgusted. Like, that's the feeling that I'm feeling. Like, I just feel, like when you're like, you've had a very hard day of work, or you do grunt work, or you do dirty work. It's like your hands are dirty, your body's dirty, your face is dirty, and all you want to do when you get home is just take a shower. Like, I just feel like it's like they're unclean. They're spiritually unclean. They're spiritually dirty. Like, they're polluted. I'm getting like Spirit is getting tired of hearing individuals go back and forth trying to claim that one is right over the other. It's like a battlefield, okay? It's a battlefield of egos. Well, you did this, but no, you did that. And I remember you said that, but no, remember you said that, so I did this, so blah, blah. It's almost like it's always like pointing the fingers, and nobody in this situation wants to be accountable. There's not one person that says, okay, you see what I'm saying? What About Us? That song by Pink is significant. But, nobody here wants to be accountable. And I feel like this is happening because there is an exposure that's taking place. One person is going to wake up from this. Hold on, let me plug my phone up, guys. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. I don't even know where that music was coming from, y'all. I could have swore it was my daughter again. She's about to get her ass chewed out. No, but I think it was coming from outside, but that was loud as hell. Fuck is going on here? Nobody want to listen to that shit. Anyway, too many interruptions. Shit. Let's get through this. What's the Sun card here? The Four of Wands in reverse. Aries energy, Leo energy here. A house is just not a home. It's very upside down. There could be a breakup here, a split in a home. Okay, there's some sort of dysfunction in a home here. Okay, as well. Maybe somebody here is leaving. Maybe somebody here is leaving the home, or somebody here got kicked out. There could be a marriage or common law relationship here. It's almost like it's time. Somebody here didn't think that this was happening. Like I said, I feel like 222. Somebody here came for someone, and this is the unfolding. If somebody here tried to attack someone's love life, someone's relationship, someone's career, everything is unfolding in their life. They're becoming undone. They are losing control. And this is a lesson they are now going to have to learn. We have the Death card. Holy shit, I just got chills, y'all. Ruth is the truth. Dare I say it? Dare I say it? Someone here is speaking the truth. Drop that in the comment section if y'all believe that.
Oh, you nailed it.
So let me put back my meditation music because I don't know what happened here. All right, there we go. Scorpio energy. Yeah, there's a total ending here. There's a total ending that is happening here. And thank you guys for all who is here with me today, watching the channel. Okay, I appreciate every single one of you guys for tuning in here. If you want to watch it from the beginning, when I'm able to download it, I will be posting this on my YouTube channel by the Season 4 Tarot. So there you can watch the whole thing. But yeah, somebody, and I feel like for some of you, someone is pleading to the divine. They're pleading to the divine like, God, please help me, or I don't know what's happening, or why is this happening, or why? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Listen, when you come for someone who is just trying to live their best life, trying to do the right thing, because you're so full of hatred and envy and animosity, and you can't stand that someone rejected you, or someone moved on and now they're happy and you're miserable because you made the wrong decision. All that has led up to this point is because someone here made the wrong decision. They led by their ego. They led by their hunger for materialism. I'm hearing they ain't even all that. I'm hearing whoever they're with, they're not even all that, okay? They're not even all that, honey. They're not even attracted to this person, but they needed this person for stability. Okay. We have the 10 of Cups. There could be something about a business or money, family involved here. All right, what is this 10 of Pentacles here? Oh my God, somebody's money is funny, honey. Somebody's money is funny, or somebody's business is funny. It's falling apart, okay? There's no progress. It's almost like I'm hearing like a group meeting or a family meeting, okay, is happening because somebody doesn't know how they're going to pay their mortgage, pay their rent, how they're going to, somebody here could be losing money, losing work, losing clientele, okay? Maybe somebody here got fired here, or they are. Three of Swords. There's a lot of heartbreak going on here. There's a lot of heartbreak going on here with the Three of Swords. If somebody here was able to provide a lavish life or, this, that, but somebody here, the way that they provided lavishness or luxury here was from stealing from others. From borrowing from others, okay? They couldn't even afford it. They can't even, it's almost like they couldn't even pull it off on their own name here for some of you. Somebody here has no financial legs to stand on. They have no source of income coming in here. And they could be looking at other people, places, or things to try to get this, to try to manipulate or steal from other people or from their options. That's how they were maintaining a household or someone's lifestyle, because they were stealing from others. If they had an open relationship, or even if they stepped out of their relationship, that's what they were using these individuals for. Payback is a fucking motherfucker. Payback is a motherfucker, okay? Let me tell you. There is nothing moving forward for this person. Nothing will grow. Nothing is growing. What is this Lover's energy? We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, guys. Now they're thinking about you. They're reminiscing on you. Ace of Swords. Oh my God. Tell me Ruth is the Truth Collective. You heard it first here. Reporting live from Ruth is the Truth. From By the Season 4 Tarot. Okay? You heard it. Okay? Somebody in their bed. Worried. They're worried. I'm telling you. They're stressed the fuck out. Because they have no source. They have no resources. Somebody's like, well, if you can't come up with your half, or you owe me this because I helped you with this. Listen, the Lovers is coming out again. I'm telling you. Now somebody here is thinking about they should have made the right decision. They didn't choose the right person, the right job, the right thing, whatever. They didn't make the right decision here. And now that something is unfolding, now that they're losing something, they may have lost their home, or they're on the verge of losing it. Maybe it was their job or business, whatever it is that somebody here had going on. Everything in every sector of their life is falling apart for how they came for you. And how they continue to come for you. There's a reason why you didn't want them. There's a reason why you left that situation, right? And it's because they couldn't show up. They couldn't change. They didn't want to change. They wanted to use, manipulate, abuse. It's like somebody here wanting change without without changing themselves. They wanted everything and everyone around them to change, to make themselves more comfortable in living in their own shit. But they failed because the thing that needed to change was themselves. And it's like somebody here just kept getting more angry and more angry and more angry that nothing is working for them, or nothing is becoming successful, or they're losing friendships, family, money, business, this, that, and the third. But it's because they lack in changing themselves. They don't feel like they are the problem. I feel like some of you have even warned someone, or you had some sort of conversation about how to, or you gave somebody some sort of like advice or directives here and how to pursue something, how to analyze something, how to network something here. And they didn't even want to listen to what you had to say here. They thought that you were just full of shit, or they thought that you didn't know what you were talking about. But here you are being so successful in your love life, in your career, with your children, with your family. Here you are being the most successful, and they're where they're at. Stuck. Trapped. Whoop, there it is. Man, it's already been an hour, guys. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in here. You gave them a way out, or you gave them resources, motivation, right? You gave them more than whoever they're with, because whoever they were with only was there for the material, but you were there to provide the love that they needed, the motivation, the encouragements, the compassion. They didn't want that, though. That wasn't important to them. What was important to them was money, resources, or getting ahead. Now they're realizing something way different, because now they're watching you be loved correctly. Now they're watching you thrive. Now they're watching you. They're stuck watching you, and they grow envious every single day. They're filled with hatred. Okay, they're so triggered. They're so insecure. The person that they're with is so insecure watching you. They can't stop you. They can't do anything. What is this? Temperance. 8 of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Virgo, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is significant. Some of you are just like working here. Somebody here wants to talk to you. They want to reach out to you. They want to reconcile with you. It's like somebody here feels lost. They feel lost. Okay? They don't know what to do. They're stuck. Okay, let's look. 3 of Swords to the Ace of Cups. I feel like for some of you, despite this person treating you some kind of way, you still showed this person love. You still showed them unconditional love here. I feel like this person has to experience all these downfalls. They have to be stripped of everything here. This person is now going to have to experience being stripped of everything, so that they can be granted this love, this replenishment, this refreshness, this new beginning here. They have to be stripped of everything that they loved, because they tried to strip that from you when you were there to show them that love, that generosity. Or maybe you are someone who is, like I said, unconditional. You love your children, you love your family, you love what you do for work, or you help other people, you do the right thing, or you try to do the right thing, you try to be a good person here, or you are a good person. This person rejected you. They've rejected you, right? They rejected you, but when it came time, you had so much love for yourself that you said, I'm going to walk away. And they took that as a rejection from you. Some of you, this person has a lot of work to do on themselves. I feel like Spirit is now going to start rebuilding, or having this person rebuild. Some of you could be building something, right? You could be constructing something. You could be investing a lot of your time, your energy in investments, or, you could be trying to get something off the ground here, okay, as well. Someone here could be trying to conspire some sort of plan here to try to speak to you or try to talk to you, but I feel like your energy is just too, it's almost like I feel like it's your energy is like it's out of this person's reach. It's like they can't have access to you. They can't have access to you no matter how they tried. This person, someone here could be looking into someone or trying to find someone here, trying to research someone here. I feel like this person is desperate. Page of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody here is just desperate. Some of you could be meeting someone new at your work or, you know, surrounding your work, or maybe you're visiting, you know. I'm hearing stop by. Somebody wants to stop by. Somebody here may want to see what you're doing, or they may want to know what you're up to or what you've been doing. They may want to have information or access to, yeah, we have the Sun card out here again, to your happiness. They want to, it's like somebody here wants to know how you got to where you got to. Or these are going to be people, okay, that want to know how you're always smiling, why you're always, your faith is always strong, okay? What is this Page of Pentacles here? Some of you are going to be expecting some sort of gift, some sort of, yeah. Somebody here is about to make a very difficult decision to walk away from a situation or to abandon something. And this could be somebody's fear. It could be that person that they're with. It's their fear. Oh my God, look. It is that fear. Somebody here is going to be embarrassed here because something is going to come out about someone here, okay? About, yeah, it's going to come out about this person or whoever they're with or whatever. The minute that somebody here sets themselves free or breaks this curse or breaks this generational curse that they have going on here, they break this soul tie here, something is going to be exposed about the person that they were with. Because somebody is now seeing the truth about that individual. 888 is significant here. August is going to be a very significant month of breakthroughs, of clarity, of truth. April could be significant. (8228), October 8th, October 28th, October 4th, April 10th, April 2nd, April 8th, April 28th, 8998 could be significant here. 29, did I say that? 79, 97, 47, 74. $87 could be significant. Yeah. Somebody definitely is insecure, okay, about themselves, about their body, their looks. Their root chakra is all types of jacked up. Somebody here could have been even projecting this or trying to get someone to you know, curse someone, or, you know, somebody did some stupid shit. And it's all coming back. It's all coming back to you now. Yikes. That's all I gotta say. Yikes. Okay? I feel like nothing phases you, or nothing is gonna phase you here. It's like somebody's just upset. Somebody's just upset, or they're gonna be upset. They're gonna be mad here. Yeah. Somebody here is going to make a decision, and I feel like that decision is like, I feel like whoever this person tries to go to, they're going to be rejected. Like, nobody wants somebody's offer, or they don't want to do business with someone, or they don't want to work together with someone, or family or friends. They all are not picking up, or they're not. It's like somebody's going to be left completely alone here, like stripped of everything. Stripped of everything that they had, that they once loved, because of what they've done, of what they tried to do. And I feel like, your happiness is what's going to be very successful during this time. Your joy. I'm hearing you did the right thing here. Someone here made a tough decision, or somebody here is going to be making a very tough decision here. We have soulmates. Some of you have a partner coming in here. A soulmate, a soul contract. We have paradise. Some of you could be taking vacations. You could be enjoying this honeymoon phase. You know, your life feels fulfilled. Okay, your life feels fulfilled with your children, with your environments, right? Nothing is ever perfect, but for the most part, it's just like you live every day. You live every day with a lot of love, with a lot of joy in your life, okay? We have the chaser. I feel like this person is going to come back around. This is somebody who has fear of abandonment, okay? They're very codependent. This could be, they could have been in a very codependent relationship here. Whoever they were with, or someone here has a lot of emotional issues. Like they're very erratic, okay? When they don't have their way, they could cry a lot, or they could throw things, or they could yell a lot, scream a lot, or they could be pleading or begging, or they get into this, you know... Yeah, we have the chaser and the runner. I'm hearing two people deserve each other. We have abundance. See, I feel like you're going to be very abundant with this soulmate that you have coming into your life. Some of you are in this energy of gratitude. Yeah. We have sword and the rose. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, and determination. Like I said, things are going to be getting revealed about this person. 9 of Swords to the Ace of Swords. There could be a lot of mental health issues that these two individuals or these group of people have. They struggle with. It's like one thing, like one could think that they're very superior, or like they're the one that's in control, and it's like the roles are reversed in the situation. Like the feminine could be very much masculine, and the male, the masculine could very well be more feminine. They act like a feminine instead of like, you know, I don't want to say it because it might sound harsh, but you know, it could be like that in this dynamic. It's like, pick your fucking balls up, okay? And be a fucking man about it, right? Or be a woman about it. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's like a feminine energy that is like is the masculine. They do what a masculine is supposed to do. And then they wonder why they're not treated with gentleness or softness, because you're too busy being masculine. You're too busy being in control. You wonder why you don't get flowers. You wonder why you don't have a ring. You wonder why this. You wonder why that. It's time to do a reality check, because someone here is just too forceful, too blunt. They're not soft. They're not gentle. They're like very butch-like. And I'm just talking to those who are in that kind of relationship. Because the masculine failed to show up as a true masculine energy, and they're in this bitch made energy. They don't know how to stick up for themselves. They don't know how to act with security. They don't believe in themselves to make solid decisions. They're too busy asking everybody what they should do, and the very well people that are there asking for advice as to what they should do are giving them the advice for them to fail. I don't know who this message is for, but it is what it is. They're very well people that they ask or go to advice or they share their business with are the same very well people who wish to see them fail. So do you really think that they're giving you sound advice? It's a message. Guys, let me know when you want me to be done. Because I feel feel like Spirit has a lot to say. I feel like Spirit has a lot to say. Let me know when you want me to be done, okay? We have ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union and new phase. The truth is going to cut these two, or this group, or these people, is going to cut them like a sword. And they're not going to know what to do. They're not going to know how to handle it. They're scrambling. I'm hearing they're scrambling. But they chose to take action, or they made the decision to come for someone who could be innocent, who is just living their life, loving their family, loving their children, out here working hard, out here minding their business. They chose to let their envy or their hate consume them. Meanwhile, they're saying, oh, I'm a faith believer. I'm a Christian goer. God's got me. God protects me. Listen, baby, I don't know what God you're praying to, but the God that I know, he don't like no ugly heart. And he don't like ugly intentions. So if you're out here stalking people, trying to manipulate them, trying to run their name through the mud, trying to stop their progress, stop their flow of abundance or money, then you are not praising and praying to the same God that I know. Psha, come on now. I don't know. I think I should be done, guys, because I feel like this message is just too much. I feel like it's too much for people. They don't want to hear it. It's like someone building a foundation on a broken, someone trying to build something on a broken foundation, on a crooked foundation. How are you building them blocks? Crooked as hell, because eventually it's going to tilt, it's going to fall. Because the more you keep mounting on top of that broken foundation, the more pressure you're applying, it cannot withstand it. Amen, 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 amen. That's all I got to say. I mean, it is what it is. It is the truth. Stop coming for those people who just out here minding their business. Worry about your broken hearts, your broken foundation, your broken mind. Fix that first before you try to fix someone else, or try to come for someone else, or try to wreck their life or wreck this, because your life is in shambles. It's in pieces. But had you did the right thing, had you made the right choices, someone here wants to do this. It was you, it was you, it was you, it was you, it was you. But can't sit here and say, you know what? I am the cause. I decided to make that choice. I decided to be with that person. I decided to take that job. I decided to take that risk. It's time to start being accountable. And when you start being accountable, then you start to peel back those layers of all the mistakes and how you landed to where you got. How you got the result that you got. But nobody wants to do that. It's too hard to be accountable. It's too hard to say, I am the blame. I am the blame. It's too hard to say, I was abusive towards you. It's too hard to say, I sabotaged you. I did that to you because I was envious, because I hated you. But I really hated myself. I don't know, but yeah, it's too hard for people to accept that kind of truth about themselves. It's so much easier to put the blame on others. It's so much easier to go attack others. It's so much easier to say, you let the devil into my life. It's like saying, it's like committing murder and then saying, but you put the knife in my hands. You see what I'm saying? My business failed, but you took all my money. It's like saying my marriage failed because of you, and not saying, well, I wasn't loving that person like I should have. I was too busy avoiding feelings and emotions. I was too busy working and avoiding my children. I was too busy. Hell, for someone out there, someone's coworkers is more like family than their own family. They don't even know their children. They don't even know their significant other. They don't even take the time to date their significant other and get to know them. There's nothing like that going on here. It's only what you can give me, what you can provide for me when I need it, and I need it now. I'm gonna throw all the burden on you. I'm gonna let you do all the work. Just so when I need you to show up for me. I need you to stop what you're doing, and I need you to cater to me. Things coming to light and heal. Finding out change, things are coming to light. Somebody is getting ready to learn how to adapt to change because the change is coming. Evolving growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. It's just crazy to me, right? Codependency is a very sickening thing, and it's sickening because when you know that you are so attached to something, and the minute that you feel like I can't do this anymore, it's taking so much. It's taking my life. It's taking years of my life. It's taking love. It's taking this away from me, but still choosing to stay a part of that. That is the sickening part. Because that shows that you are not strong enough emotionally, mentally, to know your worth. And that's exactly why we have generational issues, and our children are grow up that way. And they experience the same things because we don't learn in our life how to break it, how to stop it, and how to say, you know what, enough is enough. I need to do this for me. I need to do this for my children. I want my children to know that they are worthy. That they are worthy of a greater love. That they should not settle for just breadcrumbs or for half-ass loving. If you want better for your children, you would do the right thing. Not only for your children, but for yourself. It's selfish. I'm going to leave that message here, collective. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here with me. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You can book a reading with me if you choose to. I am open for personal readings. Like I said, I will download this when I'm able to. Download it and upload it to my YouTube channel, By the Season for Tarot. Please, if you want, join my Patreon, guys, for exclusive, more exclusive readings. I will be posting some readings on my Patreon sometime tomorrow. Other than that, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. And thank you to all those who are new to my channel that stopped by. I appreciate every single one of you guys from the bottom of mi corazón. Okay, I hope and pray that you guys received a message from today. Yeah, and that's all. That's all it is. I'll see you guys back sometime, okay? I love to hear from you guys always. So you can always send me a message on Instagram. Let's see what else. I think that's it. You can find my services on my front page of my, I guess my main page. I don't know what you call that. Of my TikTok and my Instagram. You just scroll, you'll see the services listed if you guys are interested in a reading. Again, have a blessed night. Thank you guys so much. And let it sink in. Let it sink in, okay? Be a Simon, okay? Be a Simon. And don't be, I can't think of any demonic names right now because we don't roll that way. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.